I've just been worried about you basing your whole game on working with Nickel. How many bridges has he burned with the other teams today alone?
Nothing's burned. Maybe a little toasty.
No one's gonna work with him come merge, but if you think you can handle that, great. And if you ever need me, I'll be over here with a plan. Mama's gotcha! Let's see what this funny note can do. Away!
Amazing catching skills, go!
My thing.
Oh dear! I'm sorry, Balloon. I didn't know a note could be this hilarious. How is this legal?
It's not.
Why do they look so traumatized?
Oh, that's just how they always look. Don't write that down. Hey, gang, how y'all doing? Good?
Well, golly gee. I can only speak for myself, but I, for one, have never felt better.
You need to revive them again, one at a time.
I can't revive them while they're still alive. What am I supposed to do? Kill them all again?
What? You're killing them?
No. That was just an inside joke between friends. We're all very close here. Right, Goo?
Right. What is going on? I distinctly remember the goo was named Goo, and the balloon was named Balloon.
They usually are, but...
But not in this roleplay exercise. Yes, Miphone instructed us to act like each other, so we can practice our empathy. Right, Miphone?
Yes, empathy. Very good, Silver... Candle, see, I feel like my contestants don't care about each other enough. So then I thought, what if they had to be each other?
Weird concept, but I must admit to being a little intrigued.
Yes, intrigued! Salvaging this. So now we're gonna move on to...
Are we gonna... Oh, sorry. I talked over you. I assure you, Mr. Penn, that's very unusual for me. Wait. I lost my luck.
Sorry, Clover. I can't imagine how hard that must be for you. Anyway, I lost all my limbs.
Yeah, can't get any worse than that. Anyways, I lost my whole body!
Sucks to hear.
I am so sorry. I take back every time I ever stepped on you. But today is my big chance at an award, at stardom. Please don't make me look weird out there.
Now, how would I do that? I can barely even stand up.
You all don't understand. I'm not upset. I'm free! Without my luck, I can't hurt anyone anymore! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yes, and now, to extend our exercise in empathy, it's time for everyone to face themselves in this bridge face-off! You and the person you swap, who's acting like you, will race each other to the bridge's center. Whoever touches the golden middle board first scores a point for their team, and the team that wins the most matchups wins the empathy challenge.
I see. So you come together to reach a middle ground, bridging the gap between yourself?
Do you like that deeper meaning?
Oh, it's brilliant. It is what you intended, yes?
Oh my gosh, I intended it so hard! First round is Test Tube versus Clover.
I wish they wouldn't make a big deal about directors being hands-on. I don't even have hands. You know what? Skip it. Whoa! A man of many words, I see. Many, many words. Too many!
Sorry, Nickel. I've never had the easiest time sticking with anyone, but TBT and I stuck together fast like two ends of a piece of tape. We need our story to be a celebration for her.
Not to interfere, goes against my title. But maybe your friendship is all she needs to feel appreciated. I don't know, just speculating.
Nonsense, sir, Nickel. I need to make sure this script is a perfect pumpkin, just like Flurry's delicious. Hey, let's have Eden.
Time's almost up, and the network is counting on a big hit. And by network, I mean me.
He's back! Balloon, where's our budget?
I know it's not much, but you wouldn't believe it. People were paying to listen to
How dreadful! That will barely afford us half a caviar crostini.
Well, we could have fed everyone and raised more money if I didn't have to fulfill 2 roles at once.
2 roles? What are you... Oh, whoops.
Mr. Director, we're happy to deliver a modest budget, $10 million.
Huh?
She spent so much! I almost forgot about Riggity.
Yep, I'm not gonna ask.
I suppose we can start with the Pinkers. Only fair to show the lower budget project first.
It can't be.
I thought it'd never come back.
This is the greatest surprise of my life!
Feast your eyes on the once scrapped chocolate and other very yummy treat tasting challenge. But it's no longer a challenge. It's a reward for the merge! Teams no more.
Merge party!
Yeah! Pinky, what say you and I rub elbows with some quaint banter? Hmm? Excuse me, that isn't polite! Oh, miscreants! Please shun her.
I gave her a catalog of voices and she picked a new one. It's processing as we speak.
Whoa, a new voice? Lucky!
Hey, bud.
Look, the new thinkers all thought I was cool because Clover gave me these luck powers and I don't want to deal with anyone else acting like they like me. So just leave. Go.
Well, you are pretty lucky to have me talking to you.
Okay, shut up. I can tell it's really you.
Yeah, it is. Now tell me about those luck powers. They sound so cool.
I cannot believe how fast this game's flying by.
Greetings! Is this me phone speaking?
Depends. Are you with Meeple or any of its affiliates?
Nope. I'm just a small town gal with a big idea. How would you like to keep your show going just a bit longer?
It can't be.
I thought she'd never come back.
This is the greatest surprise of my life!
Cabby here just won the big challenge on Indefinite Island to rejoin the game. And before the season is over, one more contestant will have the chance to do the same.
Oh!
Cabby also has the immunity cookie and will be safe from elimination tonight.
Tonight? But we just spent the day bonding over sweets.
Yet, there's no sweeter sweet than this sweet. Now let's get going.
Let's.
Dazzle me.
Gladly. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah!
Whoa! Heh, that all you got? Try this! Ah!
Incredible! I'll be taking both Alliance theme songs into consideration.
So, any updates on building back our numbers?
Absolutely! After attempt 7 of Operation Sway Paintbrush, they said, maybe one day!
Woo! Go Looney Balloonies!
Looney Balloonies!
Down in the numbers or not, I love that we can finally play our way! Today's going to be great! Best friends, report!
Nickel Jr. is coming in with the muscle. Must have been why Meephone put us together. Oh yeah, it's the muscle.
Here we have N/A. My little guy. My little guy. Not little.
Quack. And Quacky! Now, I was thinking if we pick just one of our pets to train together, we can ensure one of us wins the immunity.
I'm not sure if I want my teeny pal. My teeny pal.
Getting hurt out there.
But Quacky down there's real buff.
Sounds like a plan. Eat up, new favorite.
Oh, sure, the team color doesn't have to be pink if you don't want it to be.
Come on in. Silver, our brand new leader. Roll with me. He can be a number for us. He's not the actual leader.
We'll do whatever you say. We're helpless.
Clearly, I arrived just in time. Goldie, you could be my second in command. You, Robot, we've had our differences, but I like your spunk. And Balloon, we always need someone at the bottom. Woo! Exciting!
He's not the actual leader. If we need to follow Silver's commands, it doesn't matter if it's just to make him happy. He's the new leader!
How about someone else chooses whom we'll vote for today?
Oh, let's vote Nicole. Good assertion.
Oh, the one who already has immunity. Great idea. Any other ideas, please?
If we need one more, I say we invite the floor. Much like the Inanimates, he has some nifty abilities. Better with us than against us.
You probably don't even need to tell him. He hears everything.
Silver Spoon, may I have a word? This morning I foresaw betrayal. Are you trying to vote me out again?
Me? No. I was just sleuthing, gathering intel.
You're still lying to me? I thought you were going to finally be loyal to the team.
The team, the home, the family. I don't know why you still bother with them. They've clearly outgrown you.
And have you? If you dare flip to the other side, I'll...
You'll...
Paintbrush really seems to think their game is in shambles after Candle's betrayal. But I know for a fact how strong Paintbrush is. I just need to prove to them how well I know it. Paintbrush, it must be acknowledged that the Thinkers Alliance isn't what it used to be. But it doesn't matter. You've always been the brains of the operation.
No. Heart and soul maybe, but brains? If I had brains, I wouldn't have let it all fall apart.
Don't you see, Paintbrush? You always have the same problem. It only ever falls apart because you always get stuck with an undeserving leader who brings you down. Me though, I want to lift you up.
Lift us next, please!
Not lifting literally, a little leap in logic there. What I mean...
lifting literally, eh? That gives me an idea.
Oh, hello there. You don't mind if I stick around, do you? Ooh, gotta go.
Some luck this is. It led us to nothing.
No, we're just not catching up fast enough.
That shouldn't matter if it's luck.
Maybe catching the floor is a task so insurmountable that it's testing luck's limits. But this little butterfly is still doing its best.
Yeah, we need to be patient. Give them a chance. They don't even have a name yet.
I'm starting to get the feeling that some of us may be projecting onto the butterfly.
No, you're a butterfly.
It's not just about having luck. It's how you use it.
Now remember, the second you see him, lift him up with your shovel and deposit him into our homemade terrarium.
Who knew prison could be so cute?
We have to be quick though, before he pops away.
Practice makes perfect. See how effective your plans can be with a partner who respects you, unlike Silver and his royal advice.
Yeah, or OJ still managing me like we're back at the hotel.
And lest we forget the latest wacky nonsense from Lightbulb. That was her name, right?
It's him!
That tickles.
Where does you end and not you begin?
He ends here!
You lifted literally!
Face it, Face! You don't belong here anymore!
Yes, I do!
Paintbrush, are you okay?
Is it just me, or did the ground start to move?
Hello? He wouldn't stop moving! Pay more attention!
And voila! Now I mean it when I say you're a butterfly!
Oh, you guys think the side adjusts are too on the nose.
With all due respect, screw us! It only matters what you think. So...
It's so... me! Wow! I can't thank you both enough!
Hey, the Loony Balloonies always stick together!
Loony Balloonies!
Loony Balloonies, yeah! Well, sticking together does include the votes, so no more going rogue on us, okay?
At the last vote, my alliance wanted to take out Paintbrush for being the biggest threat. but they've always been so supportive of me. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
If we want a Looney Balloony Final 3, we need to make like butterflies and flap in unison. So, if you have any other ideas, speak up, okay?
Speak up, I will! See, I told you! Those nincompoops want to go to the Final 3 without us!
Yes, Silver. Final 3 doesn't typically include 5 people.
Perhaps our flip was a dunce decision. Maybe we could flip again? But what if they flip? Can I have that?
Over my dead body. As impenetrable as these 3 appear, there's a history here. Ominous, tainted, and I have a feeling somewhere that information is on file.
Baby hose.
Gabby, come on! Raise up your hand and give me your milk blessing!
Oh, I will, just don't want to do it in front of everyone. Keep on guessing, you know. I can't give it to them. As much as I would like to help my sole ally in this game, it would completely seal my fate. So they need to go. And then I'll be alone again. It's what I do best.
I'm glad I can still trust you, Cabby. Unlike Candle. First she was with us, then she wasn't. It was an emotional roller coaster.
Well, if you'd like a smoother ride, then may I present the cab!
Ooh, our own personal taxi service! Thanks, Cabby! Have I mentioned how much I trust you?
He clearly hasn't read my cab review. 1 star was quite generous.
Hey, you okay, bud?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just, Silver and Candle have never listened to me. I guess I'm worried at a certain point, you both will start doing the same.
Look, Balloon, I'm not going anywhere. I'm telling you, we get to the Final 5 with them, it's 3 versus 2. It's a lock. We just need to bridge the gap here.
Bridge the gap? Oh, idea!
Whoa, that's genius, bot!
Woohoo! It's exactly what you'd hope, Nickel. We did it!
Wait, it was!
I see. Paired with our original teammates, then. I request you use your less shouty half today.
Request denied! After losing Candle, rest in peace, Yin took a me-day, so it's just you and me!
Pardon?
Of course, just my lack of luck.
Nice to see you too.
It's time to begin. Let the first room activate.
Prepare yourself. The puzzles on Indefinite Island were deceiving.
Entering room 1, the don't press the button room. Thou who does not press may press on.
What?
Please, show me the way.
Let's just hurry along.
Nailed it! As the first to arrive, you receive the easy variant of the loser room.
Hey, congrats! They must like you twice as much. Or hate.
What a coincidence. As a perfect robotic replica, there's also, sort of, 2 of you, right? Sorry, not replica. Perhaps I have some more learning to do. Let's reset. It's important that we chronicle correct information. Any fun facts about yourself?
As always, she just wants facts, not myself. But maybe we can make the facts fun, N/A? Facts fun? Some very real facts. My full name is Beauregard Q. Kazoo. I've been given the keys to 13 different cities. I was the first object on the moon.
Whoa, slow down.
Easy.
How was I supposed to know I'd let out the bear?
Entering the
prestige, beware as you enter the room deepest in the past!
Why 2 papers? I lived in a hotel with just 1! This puzzle makes no sense! Ugh. What would Candle do?
Candle? Dear Yang, it's not about her, nor even your other half. Today's your chance to prove yourself. Why try to think when you could simply let the chaos be your guide?
You're right! Oh, I get it! It's in elimination order! Thanks, Chaos!
This one was funny. And then there's us. You, me, baseball, suitcase. We really rocked it, huh? Remember when we were all in that maze and you set off that trap that turned us all into icicles?
I thought you hated that.
It didn't feel good, but the past is the past. We laugh it off and we don't let it keep us down.
You can breathe fire?
Yeah, but only under the full moon. 'Cause I'm part werewolf on Tuesdays. And I can read the thoughts of people who open their minds.
What am I thinking right now?
Oh, your mind's not open enough.
Thought so. Sorry, by the way. I know how much she meant to you.
I'm also an international pro gamer. That's why I look like a sick controller.
Thanks for the grab.
Don't mention it.
Where would we be without each other?
You okay, bud?
I thought I saw. She would have hated this.
Huh?
Suitcase. Her, baseball, us two. You're making it feel all warm and fuzzy, but it sucked.
There were rough times, but, you know, for the most part...
Suitcase stood up for me. She was the only one strong enough to fight back against you. You'd always make us feel awful for no good reason, and I'm not going to let you erase that!
With that, Bot, you're our 14th eliminated contestant. Bot?
I can't go back. I'm not ready. I'm not right. I'm not...
You are.
But any chance you'd want to co-host?
Co-host, mascot. I think I'm done with other people's labels. Thanks for the memories.
And there you have it. That's what happens when two alliances get so caught up in their own drama that they force out the greatest player. How will the best of what's left rebuild what's been broken? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
You made it! Oh no, you made it! But yay, you made it! Look at you!
It's so great to see you too! Hey.
It's... you. Ah!
Animation! Grr.
You know, you didn't have to ask MePhone to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get teamed up with someone else.
Anyone in particular?
Well, there's no need to name names, but it starts with a...
C.A.
Yes.
No, look at this little message in the sand right under Blueberry's hand. He must have started to write something beginning with
C.A. before losing consciousness. The name of his attacker. So it could only be Cabby.
Or Candle.
Oh yeah.
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you think she is.
No, we're not who she thinks we are. In her eyes, we're just whatever she happened to write down about us. Accurate or not.
Sometimes it's not accurate. I've seen that firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. And the files don't stay the same forever. They can change, just like us. Write that if you must. I have something else to write.
Ooh. Don't be alarmed! We've still only one death on our hands. 'Twas but a performance.
Thank you. I was mortified.
What do you think, Candle? Are we clear to move on?
A shame you didn't wait for my signal. I didn't get any of that.
All right, that does it! I am giving everything I have to get you back in the game, my dear. But that's just it. I'm all out of everything. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Come again.
Silver, you can't let your regret over my elimination consume you. We did make for quite the duo, I agree, but you are not nothing without me.
The teacher has remained the teacher.
And she wants to hear your theory.
Time's almost up. Start approaching my vicinity.
Listen, Bot, I just wanted to ask you something about my files.
No, Cabby. I'm sorry I made you think you needed permission to use something that helps you.
But I completely mischaracterized you. You had a right to be offended.
But we talked about it, and you listened. And I don't want you to forget that. I added some art, too. I'm more of a visual learner. Hope it helps.
It's you.
All right, everyone. Now talk us through this. Dun-dun-dun. Who did you all suspect?
Well, right by the body, we found 2 tiny letters in the sand. C-A. We believe that Blueberry was starting to spell out his attacker's name. That name, of course, being... Candle.
Yes! Cabby's wheels are squeaky enough that one of us would have heard her if she was moving around at night, which left only one remaining option.
Appreciate you carrying our baskets, Cabby.
Whatever will ensure us the quickest journey.
Well, Mr. Giant Biceps over here can carry some of those for you. Seriously, you lifted that whole chariot like it was nothing.
Well, as mighty strong as I am, that felt new, like I had lost control.
Well, even if it wasn't the smartest game move, I appreciate you standing up for what was right.
Ha! Rich coming from the guy who literally vomits when he tries to apologize. Now he cares about doing the right thing? For Silver?
Happy to help.
Whoa. Silver, did you just glow?
Oh, it must be the desert's hot sun reflecting off of my dazzling shiny self. Every rose has its thorn, of course.
Wait, thorns! That gives me an idea. Cabby, I'm down to try something crazy if you can trust me again.
What are you thinking?
I told myself I'd stay away from the thorns, but Silver's courage gave me some of my own.
Bottom no more! Balloons rising to the top!
Of course, the moment that peace is brought to our little island, destruction follows.
Oh.
I wish the lucky one never left us.
The lucky one?
Yes, our savior, the green goddess, descending from above. With her presence, our once dry wasteland had transformed into a utopia of rainbow perfection.
Was that the project Clover was going on about?
Well, that explains why my file never covered rain. There were other factors at play.
And now it's all been stripped from us. At least that
menace is deceased.
Oh, come on. He was having a growth moment and sacrificed his life to get us out of there. Shouldn't we award the attempt to change?
No.
I need some air.